All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters you've ever seen, like Jack Brunson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Both fighters identical in age. Brunson is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Brunson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Good series of...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice leg kick land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Beautiful strike.
Whoa, he's got one here. Oh, he might be out. He's out there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He got him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Back and forth we go here. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Nice punch there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. punch is blocked. Able to land there with the straight left. And another straight finds the target. His biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Brunson. 15 seconds. Blocks the shot. Brunson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Stop.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Cannonier gets caught with that punch, and they separate. He blocks the punch.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier.
Nice body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent out.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top?
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
While the numbers continue to pile up here, 56 total strikes have landed for Derek Brunson. And just 42% accurate. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Back to the feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big knee to the body. Cannonier gets the tie clinch here. And now he's got the tie clinch. And they separate. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Final minute. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner